What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre, the Brute Daniels, and welcome to the Sonic 2 movie review. Yes, it's better late than never, and I have myself a very special guest with me. He is my own flesh and blood, my cousin, Raymond Augustus Jones. What's going on?
Hey, what's good, y'all?
Yes. So, obviously a couple months ago, we went to go see Sonic 2 together. We had a great time. Our schedules just never actually got together, but today, as I mentioned, y'all said, we're going to be talking about, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the best movie this year. Well, then again, Maverick's pretty good, but in our personal opinion, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think it's great. Easily my favorite movie and this year. What about you, Ray? What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty up there. I was thinking about that a few days ago. I'm like, man, what's come out this year I really like? The Sonic 2 is pretty high up there. I'd say it's probably number one. Well, I saw it in theaters like 4 times, so
that'll do it.
Yeah,
that'll do it. 4 times. That'll do it. Yeah.
4 times. Yeah.
All right. So, everybody has at this point seen this movie and all that great stuff. So what stood out to you? What was like the standout points for you for this film?
So, Idris Elba did a really good job as Knuckles. I was very impressed by that. It didn't sound like sometimes when you bring those larger celebrities into these movies, they sound like they're doing too much, but he was good. But actually, I would say I like Tails. Like Tails was really cool in the movie. And the voice actor for Tails, she did a really good job.
Yeah, she did. She did an excellent job. She really captured the whole spirit of the character.
Yeah.
And didn't feel forced. It felt natural. It literally felt like it was Tales of old.
Yes.
That was
Sonic with the 2 tails.
Yeah,
not this
exactly.
new cheesy stuff.
Yeah, not this newfangled garbage.
Yeah.
But it actually felt like Tales. So that was really good. I thought her performance was very good, as well. First and foremost, I love the fact. Well, I'm a big direction guy, so I love the fact that they focus so much more on the comic book, the video game characters instead of the human interactions. There wasn't a lot of humans in it. They maybe have a 5 minutes total screen time, and most of it was done during the wedding scene, which we could remove and miss nothing.
Nah, I actually like the wedding scene.
I like the scene too, but as far as like if the story, as far as the story went, we can have that scene and miss nothing. Fair enough. Like if it was like a cut, we could have cut that whole thing and not missed a thing. We could have just had the Donut Lord just throw the ring at some point or whatever, and then just have him come through. But no, I think that scene was enjoyable. But for me, it was like the focus on our main 3 characters, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and they felt genuinely like the characters come to life, and I thought that was done masterfully. I personally was impressed by how well everybody's chemistry was. The callbacks were fun. Looking for all the what stage this is supposed to represent, and like that. Like it was just a mountain of fun, and like it really took the basis of the first one to the next level. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
So speaking of that, I thought it was cool they made Knuckles a credible threat. Like when he first popped up, when he came through the ring, I was like, okay, this dude means business, and he could back it up. So they didn't treat him like a joke. Now Knuckles has kind of, since his inception, been a joke-ish, but you knew he meant business. And also, I like too that Sonic never really beat him in the movie.
No, he did not. He did not. He did not win.
Yeah.
Which is cool because, even when you look back in any of the games, if you go Sonic 3, pretty much. If you go back to Sonic 3, Knuckles is the henchman throughout it. You don't beat him. He just keeps screwing you over throughout every time you interact. One, you never have a battle with him. Period. Ever. Even at the final stage, get knocked off. That had nothing to do with you at all. It's just because the rocket goes up and he loses balance and falls into the water. So it's like it plays true to the character strength, and also they had a lot of callbacks to, what was that show, Sonic X, when they actually had their legitimate fight and stuff. So I really enjoy, once again, Idris Elba is one of those actors when it's like, is this gonna work?
Yeah.
It has a huge question mark, but literally, he brought that character to life. It was flawless.
Yeah.
It was flawless and I was pleasantly surprised, darn near stunned by how good the voice acting was. It was really good, and of course, Jim Carrey as Robotnik. What more can you say?
He played a bit of a. I feel like he played a bit of a lesser role in this movie, but it was appropriate for the story they were going for. So it's like, we're going to focus on these video. Well, he's a video character, but we're going to focus on these animal characters. Yeah, I mean, it worked for the story. I thought it was fine. But I like Tails. Tails he was competent. He was still a kid, so he had his moments where he was scared and whatnot. Colleen's voice for him was phenomenal. I'm like, wow, this is really, really good. I guess I really haven't played much of the game. Oh wait, I did play Sonic Forces. Oh my goodness. And I think that's the lady from Sonic Forces. I think the same voice actor. Game was trash.
However, of course, that's a surprise to no one.
her voice in Tails I thought was great, and then I just liked his character. Like he at the end when he came into Robotnik's a large robot and whatnot. I mean, he wasn't a competent adversary for Robotnik per se.
Yeah,
but all of them working together. I mean, like, anyways, he figured out a plan. Got in there. Knuckles hit the Master Name out, which I thought was a pretty cool call.
I thought that was cool too. I'll agree with that. That because I was wondering how they were gonna do that as far as like using the emeralds. Like, are they gonna do something cheap, like put them in their pockets or something? But no, they did the whole. I thought they would do something ridiculous. I really thought it was gonna be something ridiculous, but they actually made it absorb inside of people just like the games do.
Yeah.
Once again, it was flawless. I don't think I can say that enough, because I'm like, they could have went really cheap really quickly. Yeah. Because like, even like initially when you have the rings were put in like a little sack and stuff like that. So it's like okay, it's believable because you gotta suspend some level of belief. But when I'm like, okay, they can't just be walking around with the emeralds in their pocket. Like, that's gonna be cheap. But look, they did the whole body absorption thing. I'm like, hey, somebody understood the source material and stuck to it. Stuck to it. Yeah, stuck to it. Stuck to the source material, which doesn't happen these days at all. Yeah. So that was cool to see that someone's actually paying attention or is a legitimate fan. Look, to me, it came off as somebody is a legitimate fan of this franchise and wants to do it justice. And that's what I got, man. So
I'm far more confident in them than whatever the video games are doing. But all right, let's go back to the wedding scene. All right, so the wedding scene. I saw people online complaining about it. Y'all probably gonna complain about it too. Oh no, but
they will.
Yeah. However, in defense of the wedding scene, I'm like, if I'm a parent and I'm taking my kid to see this movie and I have marginal interest in Sonic, the scene was entertaining. I don't remember the lady's name.
Nobody
who played the bride.
It doesn't matter.
I said, wow, she's a pretty decent actor. Like, it was legitimately funny to me.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah,
I think the scene was good. Yeah, no, but I believe that scene was I personally liked the scene. And also it added levity because there's a lot of intense things happening with Sonic and all the other great stuff. So I enjoyed the scene. However, I can see where people were like, "Oh, just get to Sonic and stuff like that." I get it, but I thought the scene was enjoyable and gave me a very interesting twist that I honestly didn't see coming.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see her fiance being a member of Gun.
Yeah,
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming at all. And not to mention, I'm pretty sure a lot of, I guess, newer fans will even know what that is because they won't even know. But like us has seen it for decades. Like, oh snap, Gun. Oh, Sonic Adventure 2, the greatest Sonic game of all time. Yes. Oh yeah, I know that organization. So so I thought it was so like everything worked. It worked. I understand people are like, give me Sonic. I get it, but
we got him.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. And but I get where they're coming, like to a degree where they're coming from. Oh, just give me. my animal creatures. I get it, but I thought it was a nice segue into other things, and not to mention it kind of helped because they had to get to the Angel Island-esque place that was near Hawaii anyway. So, then go to the Labyrinth Zone. So I'm like,
it worked out for me.
It really worked out.
The only disappointments, or the main disappointments, I guess the only one I can think of. One, the little dance scene lasts a little too long for me. Like that.
In Russia or wherever.
Yeah. I could have done without. I mean, I understand it was. I mean, it was. Whatever.
It's for to see their character. Kid scene, yeah. So they can see them come together as friends. So I get while it's there, but I agree.
The other disappointment. So Supersonic, that was cool seeing him.
Very good.
However, the only problem I have with that scene, I thought for sure they would have made a Dragon Ball reference. I'm like, bro, this is your chance. Like, come on now.
I liked the Supersonic scene. I thought that was cool. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. But one caveat that I had with the Supersonic bit was the fact that he just tossed all the emeralds after he was done with them. Huh. I get it. They were doing the whole, well, there's your Dragon Ball reference right there. There's your Dragon Ball. There's your Dragon Ball reference. Like, oh, I'm done with the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now they're scattered across the world, which I've never seen that happen before. But I would be cool with, like, he just kept them somewhere else or locked away.
Well, they're in the Master Emerald, right?
No. The Master Emerald's separate now. It's separate.
What?
Remember, he sent the Chaos Emeralds out.
I thought he just said, look, I thought he put them back. I thought they got back, and well, they didn't show it, I guess. But
he does the whole Super Saiyan thing. Then all the Chaos Emeralds, they fly out. No, they fly out. They fly out like the Dragon Balls. And Knuckles forms the Master Emerald again. So now it's separate from the Chaos Emeralds.
I did not.
Yeah. Go back and check it out. Go back and check.
I did not know.
He just went and formed the Master Emerald by itself without the rest of the Chaos Emeralds.
I gotta go back and watch.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. That's the issue I had. I'm just like, bruh, we could have just kept them. we could just like had them stored away somewhere. Because now, if you have to negate the power or try to rival the power of the Master Emerald, now you got to go around the whole world and try to find the emeralds again.
Yeah. I did not. I did.
Yeah. I was just like okay, like that was like kind of off for me. But to me that's a minor grievance. Yeah, that's a minor grievance. Yeah. Like, it didn't take away from the story. It didn't.
See, I had no idea it happened.
Yeah, it didn't take away from the fun factor. It didn't take away from any of the cool stuff that was going on. So I really liked this movie. I couldn't. What was the word? Suggest it higher.
Oh wait, hold on.
Great movie.
How are we not talking about the post-credit scene?
Oh,
look!
Oh yes.
Every time I see, even if I go and look at YouTube clips, I see my boy come out of that thing. I'm still getting chills, man. Yeah. So like, ooh.
So, as you know, growing up, I was never a fan of Shadow.
Yeah, wow.
I was never a fan. Which is crazy because I'm always pro anti-hero. I love Vegeta, Raphael, yeah. all the rough, tough, grumpy gills. Like that's my bit. But Shadow just never did it for me. But as the years go by and as the drag of all the other crappy Sonic stuff comes up over and over and over again with lesser and lesser characters, without even pulling from the Archie stuff, because why not use source material? I can't help but be like, man, seeing him is a breath of fresh air.
Oh my goodness, yeah,
it's a breath of fresh air, and I'm just like, give me more of that. Give me more Shadow the Hedgehog.
As soon as the homegirl mentioned 50 years ago, I'm like, oh.
Everybody and their grandmama knew what was going down. Man. I'm like, well, Shadow time. And guess what? That movie's going to come out and it's going to make umpteen millions. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. What they're going to do with Jim Carrey, I don't know how they're going to fit that in. Because if he said, I doubt that he's not going to come back.
That's kind of why
I'm like, I'm pretty sure that he's going to come back. He actually enjoys doing this. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he'll come back because you can't really have a Shadow without Robotnik because it's about his family lineage. So, so
that and you cannot replace ridiculous. Jim Carrey.
And no, it would just be stupid now.
Yeah.
Don't just don't screw with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if it's not broke, don't fix. I'm sure he'll come back and do it again. But Sonic 3 that will be coming soon. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm certain of it. I'll be there day one, giving them my money.
That's it, man.
Because you earned my paycheck.
Bro, you know Sonic Adventure 2 has been out for 21 years.
Has it been that long?
2001.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
21 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's a
long time.
All right, maybe it's going to offend somebody in the audience. That was the last great Sonic game out. Now, there's been some ones that have been okay.
I don't think that's
Sonic Generations was okay.
Sonic Generations was okay. What was the other one?
Sonic Unleashed was okay. The daytime saves were okay. The story was kind of mid for me.
The daytime stories were fun, but that whole werehog.
Yeah, the werehog kind of weird. But outside of that, more than Sonic Mania, okay.
Sonic Mania was fun. Yeah. Sonic Mania was fun, but it was not great. It's good.
Yeah.
Sonic Mania is good. Sonic Generations is good. That's 2 games in 20 years. Everything else is garbage. Sonic Colors is garbage. Cool intro theme song. Still stuck in my head to this day. But cool intro theme song, game was trash. Sonic Unleashed, trash. Sonic 2006, trash.
That's the 100
I got all the Shadow the Hedgehog, trash. Yeah. Sonic Heroes, trash. All these games are absolute garbage.
We never finished Sonic Heroes. Like okay, so they had the Sonic story, Amy story, Shadow story, and the Chaotix.
Yeah.
And then there was a final one, and we just never finished it. Like I think what happened, we just lost interest in the game.
That sounds right.
I didn't know about the end of it until like maybe
because isn't like Metal Sonic. Turns to a giant.
Yeah.
I know I've seen the endings before, but but like you just said,
if it wasn't for YouTube, interest. I would have never known.
Lost complete interest. The game was trash, especially coming off the heels of Sonic Adventure 2, arguably the greatest Sonic game of all time. Your follow-up is this?
Yeah.
Some triangle tag team game.
Bro,
trash.
Sonic Adventure 3 would have printed money.
It would have printed money. They'll still be printing money.
Yeah.
Trash.
We talking about like we talking about Sonic Adventure 2?
Yep.
Like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And now.
Yeah. Man. Dang.
See, I know. You see, when you just stop and think about it, it's just like. It's been a dry spell, and now with Sonic Frontiers, like I think I just did a video on Sonic Frontiers. What are we doing?
Come on.
Like, what are we doing? Like, stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Like, I get what you're trying to do, like, because you're looking at, what was that, Mario Galaxy and Breath of the Wild. I get it, but those characters work in that type of scenario. Sonic does not. I want to run fast and hit robots.
That's it, man.
That's it.
I don't know what they're doing.
I have no idea. I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this, and everybody, like even me, I am trying to be like, maybe there's something, like this is still, and it's still an alpha. Maybe they're gonna give me something.
Bro, that game's like 6 months away.
I'm just like, I'm sitting there, I'm trying to hope, be like, listen, maybe somebody over there says something and be like, listen, we can't do this. And that's what I'm saying. Like. We can't do this. I because I sat there and I looked at the gameplay. I'm like, this is not good. What is this? Sonic 3D Blast? For the kids out there, you're not gonna know what that is. Google it. But
absolute rubbish spot.
Yeah, I'm just like, what am I doing with my time? Like
nobody cares.
It will not be getting my money. Let me put it like that. If they put out that Breath of the Wild X Sonic that they're producing with giant monsters running around that you can do 18 hit combos on, I'm just like, Just give Sonic a sword. Let's stop wasting our time. Give him a sword, shield. What was that? Wasn't there a game like that? Sonic Knights?
Yeah, Sonic and some like.
It's all been done.
Yeah,
it's all been done. It's all been trashed.
Honestly, if whoever is writing the movie, it's like you know what, we want to make our own video game. Yes, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. I'd likely buy that game.
Jesus, just let me run forward and hit stuff and collect rings.
Yeah. And by the way,
or side, excuse me, forward or sideways, either way, just let me do that.
Have multiple characters though. I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 like really nailed it. There's 6 characters, 3 different play styles. People didn't say they didn't like the treasure hunting stages, but I didn't hear that complaint until recently. Really,
that's just the new kids that are looking at stuff. They weren't there. They don't get it.
Yeah.
No, because it was
Big Cat in Sonic Adventure 1.
That was trash. Now that was not good. Awful. That was not good.
Everything else, even the Amy saves were okay.
Because they was trying to capitalize on the Dreamcast at the time because they had big Bass Proficient and had the wand. The wand that did it. So I get why it was there, but rest assured, even when we were kids, nobody wanted to play Big the Cat stages. You fight Chaos while fishing into him.
Yeah. Those stages were so long, bro.
Out of here, bro. Froggy's escape. Sorry, bro. Leave your stupid frog. But see, that's how you know the Sonic team knew what they were doing back then. Because they immediately got rid of that Joker in Sonic 2. In Sonic Adventure 2, that dude was an Easter egg.
That's it, man.
You just see that man running from time to time or hiding somewhere. Nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Because they knew that was the worst part of Sonic Adventure. They removed him.
As they should have.
As they should have. And replaced with cool characters like Rouge the Bat, Shadow.
I like Rouge, man, and I hope she makes an appearance in this new movie.
I hope she does.
I'm pretty sure she will.
Oh yeah, there's money to be made.
With the direction of this, with the direction of the movie Sonic, I think that's something we can trust. Now I am curious as to how they're going to do Shadow's story, and I mean, these new movies are basically kid movies.
Yep.
And Shadow's story
is rough.
It's not really kid-ish per se. Mm-hmm. But, well, I guess not modern kid-ish. Because, we were like 10 years old now with our boys. So, I don't know.
No, not for the... No. I mean, if they have any respect for their... No, they won't. I don't think it's going to be as... It's going to be cleaned up. Or if it's going to stay the whole gruesome potential child murder thing going on there... It will just be in the eyes of Shadow. You like if the scene is happening, it's not going to show it. It's just going to be him looking horrific while terrible things are happening. I think that's the direction that they're going to go. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be showing that. But I like to see that. I like to see Rouge the Bat. I think that would be cool. I like to see Tikal. I like to see her.
Tikal.
Yeah, I like to see her make an appearance. That'd be cool because now they're trying to do I don't know if they're doing the Angel Island thing with the Labyrinth Zone. I'm not 100% sure. I like to see Tikal. There's one character I'd like to see. I think all the other add-on characters after that were pretty much a waste. Cream and cheese. Cream and cheese. The Chow. Cream and cheese. You know.
Metal Sonic, bro.
Metal Sonic. Yeah. That'd be great. That'd be great. I like to see Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I like to see that.
Yeah.
Or the or do the whole ultimate life form bit with the just do the whole thing with the bio lizard. I like to see that.
Man. Yeah,
I like to see that. I would like to see Sonic Adventure 2 just played out on screen. Basically. Let's cut out the middleman. Let's just do that and put it up there. Forget the noise. Go back, whoever you are. Go back, play the game, do that, and put it on the screen. Scene for scene. I'd be perfectly content. Man. I'd be perfectly content. Give was that Tails his robot tornado transformer?
Yeah.
Do all that. Just do
Tails
that.
about that business back in the day, man.
Just do that. You'll get no complaints out of me. I can do without the Chow, but everything else, do that. Do that. I think that would be great.
See, now I wonder if they're gonna. So, well, I guess. See, I wonder if they're gonna do Chaos.
Now that would be cool. Yeah. I'd like to see Chaos.
But see, Chaos and Shadow's story wouldn't. I don't know how that would fit in well.
Yeah, I don't think. I think that would be too much.
That's too much. Yeah,
I think that would be too much. If they do Chaos, okay, this is what I would say. If I was going to do a Chaos thing, I would do a spin-off show with Knuckles, kind of like how Sonic Adventure kind of gets started. Like when he's protecting the Master Emerald, Chaos shows up because Robotnik screwing with stuff he ain't got no business doing. Chaos comes, destroys, and Knuckles destroys the Master Emerald. Do all that. I think that should be like if it was a Knuckles spinoff thing, have like the Return of Chaos, and then like lead into something else. I think that would be golden. But as far as like having Shadow, and now we got to get to know his story and all the other things, and then add Chaos, because that's more destruction. Old animation. Yeah, I think that might be a little too much to do in one foul swoop. Yeah, I think it might be just a little too much. But I would like to see it. I would like to see it play out. You know what, Raymond? I'm glad you're here. What was that game on Game Boy Advance that was the fighting?
Sonic Battle.
Was it called Sonic Battle? Yeah, because you had Cream, all the regular.
And the
robot.
Jimuro.
Yeah. Or
Emerald.
I think it was Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that joint the other day, and I was
that
like,
was a good game.
I was about to say, I was like,
that was a really good game.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
that was a fun game.
That game was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I was like,
Sonic Advance.
Sonic Advance
games.
Game Boy Advance games
were
pretty solid. I give credit there. Sonic Advance games were really solid. That's why they made like 100 of them.
Yeah, man.
Sonic Advance 3. Yeah.
I always wanted to put Shadow in those games, but whatever. That's Shadow's my character. I want him in everything. But
yeah.
But no, Sonic Battle was good.
Sonic Battle was a
I
good
played
game.
that whole campaign.
Yeah, that game was pretty good.
I'm like, I need to get that on emulator or something.
Yeah, that joint, I might download that tonight. That was a good game. That joint was pretty solid.
Yeah,
I was pleasantly surprised. When I was just thinking back on it, I was like, huh.
On a Game Boy Advance. Like how small that screen was, and what do you have? Like what, 5?
It was A, B, left, right.
Yeah, 4 buttons.
Yeah, 4 buttons.
Yeah, A, B, left, right, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you can chain combos and stuff. That joint was not to be trifled with.
Yeah.
But good game. That game was pretty good. So outside of the Game Boy Advance games, the console ones, the mainstay of the games were all trash. So Sonic Frontiers is pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they cleaned their act up, here's hoping, but ain't a whole lot of stock in that.
It's in the 90s no more.
It's not.
Sonic was in his prime in the 90s.
It was
everybody had Sonic 2.
Hit after hit. Hit after hit for about a decade, and then it just all went downhill.
Right after Sonic Adventure 2, like,
yep.
You know what? We want to kill off Sonic.
Yeah, it's like, hey, how can we destroy this franchise?
Slow death for 20 years.
They've been beating beating him, and I'm just like, but man, they're breathing life back in this franchise. I just hope the game follows suit.
Hey, what do you want to title this video?
I know, you know what? Like what I was saying on the offset, I'm gonna name this the Brothers Grimm Talk Sonic. That's what I'm just gonna name it. That's just what I'm gonna name it. Because it's completely off the rails now.
Sonic Adventure 2, very good movie. Go see it.
Yeah, see that movie. So, final verdict on Sonic 2. What out of 10?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
I ain't trying to sound like I'm gassing it up or something, but I'm gonna give that joint like a 9.5. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I was actually also thinking 9.5 minus my minor grievances, which actually did not affect the story. This was just something personal. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. Yeah. If you have, look, I'm gonna actually order the Blu-ray. I'm actually gonna get this joint on Blu-ray, and I don't ever buy movies on Blu-ray unless they're really good. So I'm getting that joint on Blu-ray. It's great. If you haven't seen it, if you're wasting your money on Paramount Plus, go watch it. Because it's really good. It's really good. So, so that's all we got for today. This is the Brothers Grimm.
Peace out, y'all.
Raymond Augustus Jones, and I am Dre, the Brew Daniels. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Oh, right, you don't even see it. There you go. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And find me on those dope social media platforms over there. You all have been awesome, and I'll catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out spinwiz.com or download the SpinWiz app and check out my comic series, Trouble. It was written with a lot of love, and it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish, so whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.